Hey collectors, the Mark 49 from Quinn Studios has just arrived. Now I did order this with the bundle, so it was supposed to come with the Mark 85, but the Mark 85 hasn't arrived yet. But they've sent me the 49, so I'm pretty excited to open it up and have a look. I haven't seen too many reviews of this online or pictures, so I'm pretty excited. Now, this is part of the Iron Man quarter scale diorama range that Quinn Studios have produced. I've nearly got all of them. I've only got a few more to go, so I'm pretty excited. This is number 8 of 750, so I've got a very low edition size, which is pretty exciting. All right, so join me. Let's open up the Mark 49 and let's have a look. Just give you a quick look at the art box. This is giving me flashbacks when I opened up the life-size Mark 49 bust. I was pretty excited about that as well. Love the light-up features. I'm hoping the light-up features only have one switch and maybe an AC adapter. I don't know yet, so I'm pretty keen to find out. But yeah, that's the art box there. All right, let's have a look what's inside. Okay, so are we ready to take a look? Let's get the wraps off. Comes with the usual certificate here, just a baby one that you get with the quarter scale. Not as big as the ones that come with the half scale or life size. Yep. And a little booklet there. Okay, let's take the lid off. Okay, what have we got? So this one comes with a pretty big stand, as you can see here. Wow, it's a very detailed stand, as you can see that. And pretty heavy. I was wondering why this was, like, it's a very heavy box. But yeah, look at that. It's a very detailed stand, isn't it? All right, I'll put that over here. I'm keen to see the paint application on this. So it looks like we've got, the body comes in 2 pieces. There you go. A little bit of weathering down the bottom on the boots, a little bit of dirt. But so far, the paint app looks pretty good on that. I wonder if there'll be light up features there. Light up feature there as well, I wonder. On the here as well. Oh, we could have quite a lot of light up features on this. And I'm hoping it's just one switch. It's looking good that it might be. Fingers crossed. And then we've got the chest piece. God, I'm loving this pose. How good is that? Look how wide that looks. That looks really nice. Oh, I can't wait to put it together. Looks like some pretty good detail in the arc reactor as well. Light up there and there. Wow, okay, this has potential. This has potential. All right, I'm going to put it together and then we'll have a look. But I'm pretty excited about this. All right, so I'll just quickly show you where the batteries go. So right down the bottom there, you need to put in 3 either A76 or they're called LR44 as well. And then you've got your on-off switch there as well. And then the lid goes on top of that. All right, so you need 3 LR44s, and they're also called A76 on off, and then she sits on top of the body. Okay, I've just finished putting it together, and I wanted to just put it next to the Doctor Strange bust so you can see how big this thing is. Like, she is pretty tall. Doctor Strange is one of the biggest busts that Quinn Studios have ever made. And look at the height difference there. Not much height difference between this quarter scale Rescue 44. Now, this thing is absolutely amazing. If you don't have this, if you're an Iron Man fan, just go out and buy one if you can find one. Okay, straight off the bat, I'm telling you, this piece is unbelievable. She looks so good, so good. I'll give you a nice closer look, but check out the pose straight away. This pose is just so dynamic. She looks absolutely fantastic. What I'll do is I'm going to move her away from Doctor Strange so you're not distracted, and we'll have a nice close look at her. Okay, so here she is. So this is the Rescue 49 Iron Man suit from the Infinity Saga. Like I said, this comes paired with the Mark 85, but the Mark 85 hasn't arrived yet. I should be getting that soon, but straight off the bat, you can see, like I said before, very, very dynamic pose. Absolutely love this, and the color is very vibrant, stands out. Like what I like about the Pepper Potts suit, and this is why I also got the life-size bust, is the color, and it just stands out from all the other Iron Man armor. So I think she just sort of breaks it up, which is great, and obviously will look amazing in the whole quarter scale Iron Man diorama. All right, so we'll just have a quick look at the base because there's quite a lot going on. It's a very heavy base and it's a very tall base. But obviously this is from the Infinity movie. And you can see it's just pretty much destruction is the best way to call this base. There's a lot going on, a lot of details in it. But it's just a lot of destruction that's happened. They're obviously fighting in the climatic scene, and Pepper Potts is is helping out the Avengers as well. So you've got a nice sort of arc, obviously potentially part of a ship here that she's just about to sort of fly off, which is great. The right boot is the one that's pegged into the base, and the left boot is just slightly off the base, so it's actually not touching the base. If I can just get around here and you can have a look. And it even has a light up feature under the boot, which is incredible that it's got that. There it is there. It's a little light up feature there. So it's just off the base, just a fraction, which is great. But yeah, a lot happening with this base. I'll just take you around this other side as well so you can have a good closer look. Yeah, look at that. I like that. Again, bit of sort of track going up here. I wonder what that's from. I'd like to know what that's from. I wonder where they get their inspiration from with some of this, whether it's actually from a movie. Yeah, but no, it looks very dynamic, this base. All right, so we'll work our way up. A ton of light features on this. There are light features everywhere. So you've got one there on the shins, a little bit up here as well, around the crotch area. Two there, just a little bit above the stomach. You've got this light feature here on the side as well. You've obviously got the light features on the eyes and then also the side of the eyes. You've also got the palms that light up. And of course the arc reactor. Again, a lot of nice detail on the arc reactor. Just like even the Iron Man 1 as well had a lot of detail. Yeah, but check that out. Really good. And then around the back as well, we've also got some light features on the back, just there. Down the bottom, you can see that one on the shoe, down the bottom there, and just here on the back of the arm. So there is a lot of features going on with this piece. Okay, the paint up. What do I think of the paint up? Very, very good. Sort of similar to the life-size bust. If anything, probably this is a little bit better, I think, than the bust. It's got more, the bust I find it's actually quite flat, even though the paint application on the bust is quite good, it's solid. This has got a bit more shine to it and just a bit of a, I don't know, like a bit of a glimmer to it. So I'm gonna rate the paint app on this better than the life-size bust. A nice mix of the purple and the gold here. So if I can get right in, you can have a look. I haven't seen any flaws with the paint app. I've had a good look at this bust. It's done very, very well. I'm pretty pleased with this. Same with the portrait. We'll go up here and have a look at the portrait. You can see the nice sheen in the gold. It's very nice, like taking ownership of a brand new car. The paint app is very nice. Actually, that's a nice angle there just on the side. You can just sort of really see that nice sort of glimmer there. Yeah, it looks fantastic. All right, so the back. So the back has just got a couple of pieces that need to click on. So this here and this here on both sides are the only pieces you get to add on. So there's 4 pieces there. And then of course the top half of the suit lifts up as well. So to turn this on and off, you actually have to take her off like that. Your on-off switch is down the bottom. And then she just sits back on. I can get it back on. There we go, just like that. All right, so an improvement when it comes to the light up features and turning the lights on. Just the one battery source, which is great. Still a shame that I've got to take a body off to actually turn it on and off. I still would prefer a DC adapter or USB powered source. I think that's the way they need to go in the future. But this is a huge improvement over the very first quarter scale I got that had the button batteries all over the statue, the hands, the head, the feet, the arc reactor. So this is a much better setup when it comes to switching the lights on and off. So yeah, look, love this, 10 out of 10 from me. Happy to have it in the collection. There's a little bit of weathering on the boots there, which I forgot to point out. Not too much weathering. I think out of all the statues I've got, this has got the least amount of weathering on it, which is fine. This is probably the scene where she just shows up to sort of help right at the end. So she hasn't seen much action yet. But yeah, what a piece, hey? Look at that. I love it. Looks great. All right. Hope you enjoyed that good up-close look. If you did, please just remember to hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments and the feedback what you think. Whoops, didn't have a body on correctly there. But yeah, I hope you liked this good close-up review of the Mark 49. We'll see you next time.